The way y'all are eating Brenay up on this TikTok is crazy. Baby, from the nicknames, Barney, Big Bertha, talking about she ain't got no wrist, and doing a get ready with me's with the pillows in your shirt and the braces and the fake nails. And baby, y'all ain't letting up on this girl. I know she regrets telling her business on here at all. Because if she never would have came on here and told us about her and Devin breaking up and all that and showing Tim in her videos, we never would have knew what was going on. Y'all made that girl cut her comments off. And when she be on live, y'all be eating her up. If I was her, I would go and hide. I wouldn't even be on social media. Because I know she be crying that night. Because I'll probably be crying. I ain't cut for this. Talking about her vest. Oh my God, y'all is something else on this app.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I don't know.
No, not Blanco.
Y'all keep saying, oh, why Brenay don't like her sister, why Brenay don't like her twin sister, is because she used to also mess with Tim. And don't mistake me, but I think she had Tim first too. Even though they met in 3rd grade, they had whatever crush on each other in the 3rd grade. I think Tim went after Corinne. And y'all know Brenay been plotting on that man since 3rd grade. Y'all know that girl don't play about her first love she met in 3rd grade. Like, man. But I just find it so diabolical because her sister is so sweet. She's so authentic. She always be asked to do content with her. They be on live. She just be so nasty towards her sister. But she would turn around and do content with Tim in a heartbeat. Like, them the type of people you really got to watch out from, because that just makes no sense. You're telling me that you're choosing a whole man over your sister because of a man you acting nasty towards your sister? My whole take on everything is this, right? Tim literally put everybody before you, but you're putting everybody last for him. This is not about to end well, y'all. We're literally watching the downfall of Brenay in 4K.
Y'all done ran Brenay off TikTok. Shoes. Y'all done ran Brenay off TikTok, baby. Brenay posted her other socials, baby. She's gone. Brenay said y'all ain't finna talk about her no more. But Corinne, this is your time to come up. Like, the people like you. You pretty, you got good spirits, you got kids. Like, you could do mom content, you know? And your sister, that's why your sister don't like you. Like, I hate to say it. And she know you look better than her. That's why she don't want you around Tim. And that's why she be looking at you like that. I'm just being real. Like, that's just what I think. But Corinne, honestly, I really do feel like you should pop it. Like, you should pop it. I thought a blonde was missing, but no. Oh, no. Okay, it's just slid a little bit. But, yeah. Bye, Brenay.
I don't know, y'all. I kind of feel like Brenay is regretting this whole situation with Tim. I don't know. It just kind of seems like she's forcing herself to be happy, if that makes sense. Like, you jumped out of a relationship, jumped into another relationship. It's getting really insecure and scared, honestly, because why not just focus on yourself? Because now you're in a relationship with somebody that you feel like you have to keep proving yourself to. Or not even proving yourself to, but getting validation. Seeking validation. Like, you trying to impress this man too hard, too much. And they say everything that glitters ain't gold. I kind of feel like Tim is using her for this social media money. And he really annoyed with her. He don't really want to be with her for real, but he can get a benefit out of it. I personally feel like she should just focus on herself, because you didn't have to try too hard with Devin. You got to try too hard for Tim. As a woman, it just seemed like you got a point to prove to other people when you need to be proving that point to yourself.
Let me tell y'all something about the whole Brenay situation, because some of y'all are very wish-washy, okay? A lot of y'all are coming back now. You saying, oh, I feel so sorry for her and this, that, and the third. What do y'all feel sorry for? And I also see the other side where y'all saying why everybody going in on Brenay but not going in on Tim. Because at the end of the day, they should be going off on both of them. They both was wrong at the end of the day. But then also y'all are saying there's two sides of the story, and that is very true. None of us know what really happened, right? We don't know what Devin did. You know, again, it's two sides of the story. Do I agree with bullying? No, I don't feel like it is wrong. It's very wrong to bully somebody, like, at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, we're all human, right? Everyone is going to make mistakes, and they have to learn from their mistakes. Brenay is going to have to learn from her mistake. Tim is going to have to learn from his mistake. Devin going to have to learn. We don't know what really happened. We just going by what we see. And, of course, the court record. But this is my thing. They're both grown at the end of the day. And the way it looks like now, Brenay also put her business out there. I feel like if she wouldn't have said anything, nobody on the internet wouldn't be coming for her at the end of the day. And that's why a lot of people are coming to her and gravitating towards her as far as, like, saying, what you did was wrong and we don't like you. Like, that's why they're going so hard in on her. I think Tim I don't think he's on TikTok, but he does have a Facebook page, if I'm not mistaken. So really, it's not much they can say about him. Like, they got to go towards the big kahuna, and the big kahuna is Brenay. But anywho, cheating, infidelity, all of that, it's wrong. Wrong is wrong. Are they human? Absolutely. Are they going to learn from their mistakes? Absolutely. But again, that's between God and them. That's it. And the courts. So, I don't know. What do y'all think about this whole situation?
I have a question and y'all not going to like it. If this girl, Brenay, does something to herself, is the vibe on TikTok going to change? Is it going to be like, okay, she was a nice girl, she made some mistakes? Is it going to change? And I'm only asking because this type of stuff happens. That's why anti-bullying awareness and all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, like, I understand she made her bed, she got to lay in it. But it's coming to an extreme. I don't know. I cannot go two videos without seeing somebody dragging her. And I'm just asking this question. Like, is the vibe going to change? Like, what if she does? I'm just asking.
Brenay gonna have to spill the beans because Akira's attorney is definitely asking all the questions and getting all in her business. These questions are asking things like, what's your job? How much you make? Are you married? Did you know that Tim was married? Did you know that Akira was married to Tim? Did they allow you to create content on social media in their marital home? What's your social media accounts? Did you have any type of sexual intercourse with Tim at his house? Have you had it in general? Have you had it before their separation date? I'm looking through it while I'm talking to y'all because I want to give y'all the synopsis. Was there a romantic relationship? How much money have you sent him? Because apparently Tim was her manager at some point. What's the relationship between your spouse and Tim? In addition to that, what's your marital status? Were you in love with the plaintiff's husband? Can you state the details of your feelings? State whether you would like to have a family with this man. In addition to that, how many times have you lied to the plaintiff about having an affair with her husband? In relation to that, have you recorded yourself either reminiscing about or doing anything sexual? I'm gonna just leave it like that. Provide dates of locations and trips with the plaintiff's husband. It's real detailed. Like, state whether you ever allowed the plaintiff's husband to move in and stay for long periods of time at your residence. State whether or not you post the plaintiff's husband on your social media as y'all are in fact a couple. State whether or not you are aware that your actions have taken away a two-parent household. How much money have you spent on payment methods like Cash App and Zelle? State in detail your current monthly living expenses. And so they're asking about like rent, mortgage, utility, vehicles, clothing, activities, entertainment, groceries. They're also asking her to identify each person who has knowledge of the facts and events and the pleadings and any answers to these interrogations they may testify. Yeah, this is pretty deep. Like, they're even asking, like, what's the relationship with you and that person, their contact information. List each instance in which you've received money from the plaintiff's husband as well. Brenay, babe. we was talking about that credit card stuff a few days ago. Now it's getting real deep. And so allegedly she has not provided any level of a response to any of these questions. And I honestly think it's because she knows that y'all can go look up these answers. I don't think that's how court works in general. I feel like she can probably say, you know, based on her status, she can ask that her responses be concealed from the public. I don't know if they can actually do that or not, based on the circumstances of what kind of court case this is. But Brenay, babe, you're gonna have to answer the questions. Maybe we won't see it, but you're gonna have to answer these questions, and you're gonna have to come clean. Were you sending that man money? Were you buying his love, or were you just paying him for a service? And if he was your manager, how is that working now? Just curious.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about the Brenay situation. The whole thing is a mess. So Brenay has been involved in a affair, infidelity. She has been sleeping with, I think, a sister-in-law's husband is within the family for sure, and apparently he's her cousin, which is another thing. Plus, her sister, twin sister, used to date him. So it's like a love, I don't know, 3 triangle, 4 triangle, I don't know. But more information is coming out on this, and the whole thing is messy, and people are criticizing her on her videos. She even turns off the comments. People are still commenting on her lives, and people are like, why is she playing gospel music while she's done this sinful act? Now the thing is, I understand that point of view, but at the same time, let's not pretend that we all haven't sinned one form or another and still play gospel music. It may seem contradictory, but at the same time, we're imperfect beings, and through Christ we are forgiven. But some people may see it as, oh, she sinned straight away and now she's playing gospel music, and it seems a bit contradictory. But I see both sides of the coin. But tell me your guys' thoughts on this. It's very messy, and apparently Brenay doesn't want to say certain things because the court of law or things of those things are online, is in public, and she doesn't want to be even more crucified on this situation. But I hope she's doing okay and learns from her lesson. And the same with Tim, that also had this infidelity, and he broke in his own home. It's a lot going on. But tell me your guys' thoughts on this. Bye.